All right, throughout this video, every minute I'm gonna pop a question on the screen. I want y'all to answer it down below in the comments. I want to have a conversation about how you guys as a community feel about these specific questions. So, I'll be up in the comments, I'll be replying. I'm sure other people reply too. So let me know what you guys think of all these questions.
As the outro.
At this point, is rental even worth dropping, bro? I feel like, shoot, like...
I feel like yes, just because the people who are mainstream only or like released fans.
Let me see. I feel like that song has so many plays. Like, even though it's unreleased, I feel like that song has so many plays. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. No,
like, it's like, what's the...
I feel like it's a smart decision to release that, but also mostly unheard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. Let me see. Because my philosophy has always been, it doesn't matter if it's leaked or not, release it. You know what I'm saying? That's always been my thing. And I still agree with that.
Yeah.
It's just a rental.
At the end of the day, it's still our decision, and we're like lucky enough to even have the leaks in the first place.
For sure. Yeah, rental has what? I'm seeing two different SoundCloud uploads right now with 2 million and 1 million plays. You know what I'm saying?
Starstruck had like 2 million plays or something on SoundCloud.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, y'all seen the plays for Call Me Whenever on SoundCloud? Crazy. It's not
That's only a snippet too.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Call Me Whenever. There was like a SoundCloud track that had like 12 million plays for Call Me Whenever.
Oh, was it the one with the guy from Monsters Inc. on it?
I think so.
I mean, I feel like I remember seeing like what's his name? I forgot his name. What's his name? Not Sully, but dang, it's not Sully or something. I don't know. Either way, there was a snippet of Call Me Whenever, and I feel like it was one of some character on the thumbnail of it. That's all I'm saying. It has nothing to do with the song. I'm just mentioning that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I feel like also Chimp is a popular leak.
Chimp? That song is hard. That song's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's worth it.
Where it goes, no bartender vibe, you serving them rounds.
Yeah, the bars are fire, the beat is fire.
Yeah.
It's overall great.
It's Pierre, right?
Yeah.
Well, that produced, yeah.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
He has like probably 8 Bourne collabs at this point.
Yeah, we got on a few earlier this year. That was like WRLD Drugs era.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw that because you weren't as active.
Yeah, what songs were there?
It was like not
Militia?
Right. Yeah, not right, Militia.
The other one was, damn it, I just had it in my head.
Never Fold.
Never Fold. There you go.
Are they good?
Yeah.
I mean, they're good. Like, I feel like they're like good, like fire songs, but not like top tier songs.
Okay, I feel you. Like just more for the catalog.
Militia is top tier. Militia is top tier.
I think those 3 songs are all like around 2 minutes though, right, Cody?
Yeah. Short but sweet.
Yeah.
I saw Complex. He said he talked to some people at Juice WRLD Day, and he got some more confirmed things for the album, or what?
Yeah, he like Lil Bibby literally played him the entire song, Biscotti, like the entire song. He called up Maxlord on FaceTime, and then Maxlord pulled up the song and played the whole thing for him.
Wow.
And he said it's like almost 4 minutes long, and there's 2 verses on
That's
it.
crazy. That's crazy.
And then there's like a crazy outro on it supposedly too.
That's fire.
So why Bibby keeps? I think he's trolling by him saying, "Oh, that the song's not that good." He has to be trolling.
Bibby said the song's not that good.
That's what he said.
Okay,
he said that like multiple times before.
That's cap. He said the song's not that good.
Yeah, he literally said that.
Like for him to hype down his own artists.
I think he's just picky. I think that's it.
I don't know, I feel like it's weird for him to hype down his own artist. You know what I'm saying? If anything, just hype it up. Even if you don't believe it.
How are you gonna do that? Like, bro,
just say it's good. Yeah.
He literally said, "Oh, I'm gonna drop it, but I don't like it that much." That's what he said.
I mean, at least that's somewhat of a W, but like he's still being weird.
Yeah, it's a weird thing to say, definitely.
Interesting. And also something about Good Time.
They read. Or no, it was never named Good Time, but that's before we knew the actual name of it.
What's the name?
We named it that. It's All Life Long. That's
okay.
Yeah. That's like the OG file name, I think.
Yeah.
I heard there's gonna be like a non-Cuddy version and a solo, or what's up?
So what they're doing is they're actually instead of removing the second Juice verse, they're gonna have all 3 verses on it.
That'd be hard. Exactly. So it kind of be a longer song, though, like low-key, like a 4 or 5 minute song,
5
right?
minutes.
Yeah.
Like 5 minutes.
Okay, that's
It's so
fine.
good.
No, but a lot of people like long songs.
No, I do, and that's a perfect outro for the album too. That's a perfect
Yeah, to
outro.
have a long outro song would be like crazy.
Yeah, it's like literally the perfect outro song.
Wow.
I feel like Rental would be good as the second to last song.
Just a second. Oh.
I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree with that statement at all. Rental is very, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you hear like the confused young junkie part at the end.
Yeah, I agree with that. But okay, if it drops, do you think it's gonna like blow up immediately, or does it depend on track
if they do the right promotion and they drop the right songs, like Legends Never Die, they dropped 5 singles or whatever, and then and they had the best promotion and they chose really good production and Juice's closest friends that he worked with too.
But wasn't Smile a reissue, like to Legends Never Die?
Smile was released as a single like 2 to 3 months after, but then they reissued Legends Never Die with it.
Yeah.
Did any song from Fighting Demons quote unquote blow up?
Wait, what you said?
Do you feel like any songs from
Already
Fighting
Dead?
Demons blew up?
Already Dead did. That one is one of the biggest songs.
Yeah, that
and Bourne, I think.
That Cigarettes, Girl in My Dreams.
Okay, you're right.
And
Cigarettes did well. Already Dead did well.
Girl in My Dreams as well.
Girl in My Dreams.
I love that song, to be honest.
I never heard it anywhere but when I listened to the album that one time, personally. So I don't know if I would say it blew up for sure. I'm looking at it right now. It says it has over 100 million streams.
I think, it got crazy amount of streams because of BTS being on it. And,
yes.
And it also sounds... And the sound of the song sounds really mainstream.
I mean, for the time being, him having over 4 songs that over 100 million streams is not really that bad.
No, like realistically, like in this grand scheme of like all artists, that's great. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Over 100 million is insane. But with Juice WRLD and BTS, I was thinking, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking something crazy.
Yeah.
I was thinking something, and it didn't do that
they
crazy.
They were trying to like push that to go #1, but it sadly didn't.
It didn't. You know what I'm saying? Of course, 100 million plays is still great, but I feel like for what they expected and what we kind of expected from it, it didn't do that. It didn't do that.
And also,
if they dropped that during Legends Never Die, it probably would have went #1.
Possibly.
If they dropped it during that time.
Yeah. And also, they kind of like messed up Go Hard stream because of how they dropped it first.
That was one of the dumbest.
All
that was one of the dumbest.
Uzi was supposed to be on it. All because Lil Uzi was supposed to be on it. They cut the verse with Lil Uzi and forgot that there was a second verse, bro. Like, what?
How can you forget though? Like,
did they actually say they forgot? Because I don't know what they were trying to do, and it doesn't make any sense. Like,
not because they what they did is they cut the second verse, and then they waited. They were waiting on Uzi to record his verse, and then Uzi eventually bailed on them because he said he doesn't like doing posthumous stuff.
Oh, okay, I get that. Maybe they're waiting to drop it on the deluxe. Okay, that makes more sense then. Yeah. But either way, it's
imagine a Go Hard remix with 3 verses.
Like, I remember hearing the song, I was like, did they really do that? Like, they cut out the second verse and just ended it. I was like, what? Like, what happened?
Bro, I'm fine with them adding features of fire artists onto the song if they're a good song and they're open.
Yeah.
But if it's a finished song, then it's good, you shouldn't really do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want a Juice verse to be replaced.
Did that song with Polo G and Juice whatever come out?
No, they never dropped. No,
okay,
Coaster,
never
never dropped.
Okay.
No.
So what it was is it was like set to release and they leaked it early before.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes, this was come out on Polo's
They leaked
album,
it off of Apple Music. That's basically what they did. They hacked into Apple Music servers of when they had planned to drop, and then they leaked it, and then he had to change it last second because of all the hate he got for being replaced the Juice verse.
I remember that. And I always thought, like, why do they, I mean, not why, I guess with music theater it makes sense to have one verse, chorus, out. But I don't know, like, have three verses. That's not a problem. You don't always have to cut out the verse just to add somebody, you know what I'm saying?
It's great to have long songs.
Yeah.
99% of people would like that. And if you look at the most successful artists in the world, like Travis Scott and The Weeknd, they have long
songs.
Really long
yeah,
songs.
for sure.
Yeah,
for sure,
exactly.
For sure. It makes a lot of sense.
He has songs like 7 to 9 minutes on like Rodeo and other also Bird Sing Traffic Night.
Exactly.
That's crazy.